Rambling receiver. What if we could maximize our perceptions to the point of being electronic receivers without the need for physical technology? As Einstein has noted, never discount your wonder. And the true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. What if our brain or intuition could be developed into a rambling receiver? When I think of knowledge, it reminds me of the process of taking information from the outside and storing it into a part of the brain that allows for future retrieval. When I think of intelligence, I think of an inner telling that may be related to intuition. Perhaps we recognize it internally as a possibility and then bring it forth into an external reality by talking about it or creating it. That inner telling is where I believe intel allegiance or allegiance to our inner telling matters. Could it be a form of communication being sent to our inner self beyond what is of common understanding, common practice? Here is an example. I enjoy singing in the choir. However, I'm not a great reader of music. I will listen and watch the director carefully. I almost believe that I can read her mind and anticipate her notes, or perhaps I'm just a fraction of a second behind her. I can sing what she is singing without using musical notes and timing on my page. Sounds strange, but it gets me through the experience. Am I being a rambling receiver? Perhaps I'm mirroring. I have experienced from time to time intense thoughts of others that I have had communications with or need communications with, and they call me. Could they be receiving my brain waves telepathically and responding to the urge to communicate? Are they being rambling receivers? On my daily walks, I contemplate solutions to various challenges that I choose to master. In the process, a bright idea or even a crazy idea will cross my mind. At that moment, I will casually catch a glimmer of a coin on the sidewalk or street as I walk. The coin incidence of some resolution to my question and the coin appearance cannot be denied. Sometimes the coin is a nickel, penny, dime, quarter. Often it is several of them close together. Am I becoming a rambling receiver? As I ramble, does that mean the answer to my passionate question was more favorable the more the coins appear? Was that just a coin incidence? Some say those coins just mean it's time for a change, Lisa. When reading the Bible, the whole concept of God is completely invisible, a product of imagination. Prayer requests are realized in notable time. Did the answer come because of my request? Was God sitting around waiting for me to ask for it so he could give it to me? Was I ready to receive what he was already planning on providing? Because of this whole intel concept, does intelligence arise out of a frequent exploration of the imagination? Can we get better at living by imagining more? There is so much out there to be, do, and have. Why do some people have all there is in their own possibility when they're just as human as their next door neighbor? Is there something missing in the belief of deserving, belief of receiving? Does our life really reflect who we are, or are we only what we believe we can be? I can see that the ones who read a lot seem to be more imaginative. Is that because the words create memorable images in their brain? Do they think in pictures? Is it possible to see without a vision? Or does a vision define what we see? My immediate consideration is that intelligence is an inner resource that can be maximized for future harvest. Our brain is an infinite muscle of inner fineness. Viktor Frankl, in his book, Man's Search for Meaning, invites how our life is not what the world offers, but what we offer the world. My inclination is to maximize the inner resource of growth and change instead of wallowing in stagnation. Regardless of the circumstance, how the result is received truly depends on how we choose to ramble. The dictionary defines rambling as to grow in a random, unsystematic fashion. That would reinforce the need to stay flexible and adventurous in an unconventional environment. In my mind, it helps to solidify the benefits of using our inner telling of what to do and how to react instead of letting the circumstances dictate our outcome or result. That is an empowering perspective. Let us celebrate as many opportunities as possible to create and restructure our day-to-day experiences by becoming more imaginative. Why not take in all that life has to offer so we can contribute in a memorable way to others by being a rambling receiver? What do you say? Give it a try.